Dear YouTube family, welcome yet again to your own YouTube channel, Elevate English, one-stop destination to learn the English language. In colloquial English, we tend to translate from our mother tongues. In my previous video, we have experimented and found out that English has a different source compared to any Indian languages. Hence, we cannot translate from our respective mother tongues and form English sentences. Today, in this particular video, I'm going to tell you a bit about present perfect tense. Tense is only a reference of time. We know there are three types of tenses in English: the past, present, and the future tense here. What do I mean by present perfect tense? This diagram that you see here is called a cline. What is it? C-L-I-N-E. It's called a cline. Now I'm going to tell you what present perfect tense exactly is using this cline. Let's assume that this is my activity. Does it make any sense to you? I'll explain. This is my line of reference, the central line of reference, and it's called the present tense. Now anything on the left is past, anything on the right is the future. However, we're going to deal not with the future but with the past and the present. Present perfect tense. Look at where my activity begins. It begins somewhere in the past. And as you can see, present perfect. So the activity continues in the past and ends at a time before now. So friends, this central line of reference is now. And anything that begins in the past and ends at a time before now is your present perfect tense. Let's understand the present perfect tense via this example. Sam has completed the project. So I'd like to remind you that the basic skeleton for forming any sentence in English is subject, verb and object. Do we have a subject beginning the sentence here? Of course, yes. Sam is the doer of the action, so that's my subject, followed by the verb, or this entire thing is the verb. And then do you see the word project here? Friends, this is my object. So do I follow the skeleton? Yes, I do. But have you seen how the verb has changed? It's not in past tense, it's not completed, it has completed. What does it mean? I'll ask you a few questions and the concept will be so clear. When I say has completed, this is present perfect. Now, is this project already over? Very good. Yes, of course, it's in the past. It has got nothing to do with the present. It's already done and dusted, so it's over. So the project is over and it's over in the past. Did Sam complete this project at a time before now? Yes. So this project has been completed at a time before now. That means it's obviously completed in the past, but just before now. In such a situation, we're going to use the present perfect tense, and that's how the sentence looks like. So what's the formula then for framing sentences in the present perfect tense? Oh, we have a subject here, which is Sam, plus has or have, depending on the singularity or the plurality of the subject. For singular subject, we use has. For plural subject, we use have. So subject plus has or have plus, friends, completed. Which form of the main verb is this? V1, V2 or V3? It's the third form known as the past participle form of the verb. So, do you look at the equation? Subject plus has, in this case it's has, so subject plus has plus V3 plus the object. That's the formula for framing sentences in the present perfect tense. In the industry, we use this tense more often than the past tense. In call centers or BPOs, let me tell you that this present perfect tense is frequently used rather than framing sentences in the past tense, because past is considered dead and gone. Let us get into the habit of using the present perfect tense more often. I hope I've made an interesting concept very clear to all of you in this particular video. Please do tune in and subscribe to this YouTube channel for learning the fundamental essentials of the English language. Take care.